Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm in a beautiful village, and when I say beautiful, I mean hopefully you can hear there's nothing but birds, and it is just so peaceful here. The roads are good. We're about 30 minutes away from Veliko Tarnovo, the centre of the city. The road to get here is perfect. We've got good internet here. We've got mountainous views. Today we've got sunshine. It's about 28 degrees. And I'm wearing jeans again, stupidly. But I'm wearing jeans because the property we're looking at today over my shoulder, as you can see, it's pretty overgrown. So I'm sweating, all for you guys. So let's have a look at this place. The village is Karaivansa. I hope I've said that correctly. Correct me in the comments if I haven't. I'm sure I'm pretty close. But yeah, this place is very overgrown. It's been this way for many years. You'll see by the size of the trees. But considering that, you'll also see the condition of the building. It's very good. Bit of rendering on the outside, some window panes. The windows themselves are actually really good. And yeah, I'll show you through every room so you can see exactly. But this place it's like the most non-Bulgarian house that I've found so far. And it's just wonderful. It really reminds me of like a Victorian or Edwardian building back in the UK, with the room sizes, the ceiling heights, the small balconies and things like that. It's a really interesting property, and I think back in the day when this was built, it was a pretty expensive place. It's very grand. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's go. We go through this old door here, obviously needs replacing, and some lovely stone steps. Once these are cleared and all of the foliage and mud and debris is all gone, this will be a wonderful big entrance here. Land is nicely terraced down towards the road, just down the steps. So from the outside, I can't really show you too much because it is so overgrown. But here we have water catchment. So this is rain. You could use this for your garden. The garden is walled. Would you believe? I mean, you can't see it here, but it is walled. I think it's about 700 square meters. I'll clarify that with the client and get back to you. There's this small summer kitchen here, brick and timber. The roof isn't great, so I would probably take this down and reuse the bricks if possible. This goes to the back of the property where there's another door, and there's actually another barn, which I can't get to, but I'm going to try my best. Now let me go down these steps, down to where the water catchment is, and there's actually a cellar underneath, which goes through to the left. It's very dark, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a shot of this, but I will try my best for you. I don't know if the camera will pick it up at all. No. Apologies. But yeah, nice big room. I'll try and get the sizes there for you. Now you'll have to excuse all of the garbage behind, but these railings are stunning. So very nice. With a little bit of a clean up, they'd be amazing. There's actually another one up there that matches. I'll show you that when we go upstairs. But yeah, wonderful feature if they can be restored. So let's go up. Now I will show you all of the bad stuff, obviously. So we have got render coming away, but the bones of this building and the roof are just fantastic. So a new render job at some point will probably be required. But other than that, not too bad from the outside. You can see all the way up. We've actually got 3 floors plus the basement. Yeah, really, really nice. Wooden doors, wooden windows, and as I said before, these windows just a little bit sun damaged. So you could actually take these panes out, route them to make them slightly deeper, and you could actually fit double panes in here. So you could have double glazed original windows, which would be a wonderful, wonderful feature here. Right, let's go into the property. Now you'll have to bear with all of the garbage. There is an awful lot of garbage, especially on the ground floor of this property, but if you can see past it, you will see that there is a lovely entranceway here through double doors, lovely window at the front, and these are solid wood floors. Yeah, wonderful. I've just got the laser measure out, and these are the heights of the ceilings, so 2.6 meters. That's around 9 feet. One other thing to mention at the start of this video is all of the copper has been taken from the house long time ago, so there will be a rewire required. But you do have a box, so there was electricity at some point, so hooking it back up to the main shouldn't be too difficult, but that is definitely something to bear in mind. And a property of this size may cost you around €3,000. But anyway, from the hallway, we go left. See all this boxing for the doors. It's very, very grand. And these doors are approximately 2 meters. They are wonderful. They need a bit of work, they need to be sanded back, but they are lovely. Probably made of oak, I would imagine. And here we are, into the first room on the ground floor. Again, solid wood floors in here. You stand in the corner. You've got a lovely aspect out the front, but unfortunately because of all of the overgrowth, there's not a view currently that I can show you. But it is a lovely big room. So let's go out over all the garbage, and we'll go back into the hallway, and we'll go into the room on the left hand side of the building. So again, lovely casings here. This would have been a very grand house back in the day. It really is nice. Beautiful wooden floors, wooden windows. This is the summer kitchen outside, so like I said, I would probably remove this and you would allow more natural light into this space. Lovely windows out the front. This goes to our entrance, sort of our patio here. But you can see the condition of the windows is superb. With a bit of work, these would be lovely. Spin around here. Lovely, lovely big room. I'll get some dimensions here as well. The second room, back into the lovely hallway. We go through, yet more casings. You'll see that there's a bit of a pattern here. So we have an indoor staircase in Bulgaria. Would you believe it? All of this handmade. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you see why this reminds me of an old Victorian house now. It's a little bit of sanding, a little bit of love, and these stairs could just be magnificent. Absolutely lovely. But I'll show you those when we go up. We've got a little bit of storage under the stairs here, and this goes out to the garden, which, as you can see, I can't really show you. We do have a walkway with some steps. This area is all terraced, and we have a large stone barn here. I cannot tell you the condition of the roof because I cannot get over there. But treat this as a bit of a bonus. So once this is cleared and you see what you've got, it will just be an extra. Out of here, and now this is the smaller of the rooms downstairs. Again, beautiful doors, nice windows here. These ones will probably need to be replaced. Just my opinion. They need a little bit of work. They've drooped down, as you can see here. So the fixings and the joints aren't great. So maybe these ones will need to be replaced. we did have a beautiful sink, which my wife would have absolutely adored if we could purchase this, but it's got a crack, unfortunately. Might make a good bit of yard art though. Again, the same wooden floors, wide planks here, and this is the only room downstairs that has mains water. So this could be somewhat of a kitchen, pantry area, or you could relocate the water to another room and use it however you see fit. Now you will have to forgive how dark it is in a couple of these rooms, but it's just because it's so overgrown outside. Once we get into the normal areas, it's lovely and light, but especially towards the back of the property, there's not a lot of light coming in at the moment, so apologies for the video. Right, so I'm back in the hallway here, and as we walk through, we're greeted by these stairs, which are fully wooden, traditional joinery, which is so nice to see and very rare here in Bulgaria. So we've got a nice, oh, we can see a bit of the barn from here. So there we go, that's the stone barn, which I can see through this window. And I'm really not sure on the roof. I can't see, maybe I can see from the upper floor. But let's go up and have a look. And you see how this was handcrafted. The curves on this are one-off, so whoever made this was a very, very skilled guy. Right, okay, so this is somewhat of another hallway, which is the same as downstairs. So we've got a similar size here, again, wooden floors. Hopefully you'll be able to see some of the lovely views that we've got. Once the trees are trimmed down, it'd just be stunning here. Wonderful windows, original hardware, which is so nice to see. And all of the rooms come off of this space here. The first thing that I'm going to show you here is the access out to the balcony, which could actually have access from this room here. We've got a lintel over the top of the window anyway, so this could be turned into some French doors quite easily. Lovely place to sit and have a coffee. And you can see the metalwork here, all by hand. It's a wonderful piece. And again, the overgrowth here is pretty insane. But once these trees are managed, the views will be spectacular. And again, just sun damage on the paint here on the windows, easily sorted. And back inside, let me close that up. Okay, so we're going to a room on the right hand side, lovely and big. We did actually have a couple of swallows flying around while I was taking some pictures earlier. So they are here, probably with babies. You see one in this corner and another in this corner. Yeah, beautiful windows. And look at this hardware. I really hope it focuses. It is stunning. It's just so nice. This is back when stuff was built to last. Not like today. And again, brilliant views out of the windows. Shame about the trees, but we'll get there. Right, so this room is vast. Really, really big. Again, you'll need to do a rewire in here, but you already have space for your chimneys, if that's how you wanted to choose to heat this space. Lovely views again out of the right hand side. Again, original hardware, so nice here. And you can see the thickness of the walls. We're looking approximately 50 centimetres here. Let's go back out into the hallway. This is our outdoor seating area. And we'll go through, again, the wooden doors and trim. Now this I kind of liked. I'm not sure if it's included in the property, but it's here. So if it's left, this could be yours as well. Along with this. Lovely, stunning. Again, all by hand. Beautiful piece. But we don't need to see that. We want to see the rooms. We want to see the building. Again, a lovely big room. And we do have a little bit of an odd shape where the door is. It comes off at an angle, but then it makes this room approximately 4 feet deeper than the room that we were just in. Rewire. There are some patches of plaster which are missing, but there is no damp. I've gone through with the moisture meter. There's no issues, no moisture on the floor. So this is just old cracked render, which can be replaced very easily. So this is where I was saying from the outside, you could actually cut this out here and make this French doors go into outside. So this could be a lovely master suite here. Really, really nice. Tell a lie. I just said master suite. I'll show you what I'm thinking for a master suite upstairs. So let's go out of this room, back into the hallway, outside coffee area, the first room that we entered, back here towards the staircase. Let's go down to the 4 rooms downstairs, and this is above the kitchen. So with this being above the kitchen, this would make a perfect bathroom in my opinion, because all of your drainage is currently in this corner downstairs. So this is plenty big enough for a bathroom with a bath. Really, really good space here. I imagine this was a window at some point, which has been blocked up. Actually makes quite a nice cubby, maybe for some decent storage. And again, lovely wooden floors. Alright, so let's go to what I think makes this space really special. But before that, I'm going to look through this window and see if I can see the barn roof. Unfortunately, I can't see very well. Apologies for that. Right, so it may be a little dark up here. Here we have one opening, and this is the whole property without walls. So this could be turned into a huge master suite, or even 3 bedrooms you could fit up here, with a bathroom, perhaps in this corner, which is where all of the drainage is downstairs. So you could have big private bathroom over in this corner. You have the chimney stacks coming through, so you could go into those with a log fire up here. Got lovely windows. I mean, I'm 5'9" and I can stand up perfectly straight even under this beam. The only beam that is in the way is this one, which actually gives you a nice space here for a door. So you could actually have 2 rooms up here with a big bathroom, however you chose to do it. There's space here for 3 bedrooms, but why squeeze it in? There would be some lovely views again once those trees are slimmed down a little bit, but the structure up here is magnificent. There's no membrane, so perhaps you would want to remove the tiles, put a membrane, and replace the tiles. Put them back on, because actually there's just a few that are broken. One here. There's a few ridge tiles that I spotted. Yes, over in this area up here, where there is some water ingress, but as you can see on the floor, there's nothing. So even with all of the rain that we've had this May, there's no issues with the roof on this property. A few little cracks, no slid tiles, but yeah, all in very, very good condition here. Try and show as much as I possibly can. It's brilliant. Now let's see if we are now above the trees and we can see these lovely views. There we go. These are beautiful views. I'll see if I can zoom a little bit. There we go. absolutely stunning. And this would be from your entire floor bedroom suite. I mean, it's just beautiful up here. Absolutely stunning.